I added vomit to the most unhinged Minecraft mod. Now, we all know when you use a scalpel on yourself, you get mystery meat. But you can now get something special if you shift and right click. If you shift and right click, I didn't get it that time because a crude scalpel has a chance to fail. You get a finger. Although when you scalpel off a finger, you get mining fatigue until you die. So good luck playing the game like this. But yeah, now we can do something special with the finger. Right click to trigger your gag reflex. So pretty much you can use right click to shove the finger down your throat and trigger your gag reflex. You can see if I do it, it just makes kind of a gross noise. But something special happens if I do it while I have the regretful effect. Now if I gag, I throw up, and I lose the regretful effect. So yeah, instead of waiting for the regretful effect to expire so you can get poop, you can use the finger to get vomit instead. And vomit has quite a few uses in this update. Some cool, some bad, some awesome. First of all, vomit can be eaten, of course. But there's also some new doohickeys we can make with it. Firstly, with 4 plastic and 2 vomit, you can get the slip and slide, because vomit is slippery. Place down some slip and slides, and you'll notice when you walk on it, you go far. Yeah, these are very, very slippery blocks. Slipperier than ice, actually. If I load up a bunch of them, I go pretty fast. This is just kind of a fun block. I had fun making this one. Vomit has more uses, though. Vomit can be put in an extractor. And when you extract it, you'll get a teeny tiny itty bitty little acid droplet, suggested by this person. Although reminder, it takes 4 vomit to get 1 of these. And now with 4 stomach lining and 5 acid droplets, you can get an acid capsule. So you can extract hydrochloric acid from your vomit. And then of course that can be used in the spewer, so you can disintegrate blocks. With a chunk blaster, some tin, vomit, iron, and capsules, you can make the vomit sprayer. And this is a new ranged weapon that uses vomit for ammo. It's honestly a pretty lame weapon. I just had fun making this. Suggested by this person. Does do some damage. I mostly just like the idea of throwing vomit at people. You're gonna want to collect a lot of vomit for this next thing, and TNT, because there's a new endgame machine we can make. With a block of titanium, 3 titanium ingots, 3 obsidian, and 2 smart electronics, you can get the fulminator. And the fulminator is a pretty cool block. Pretty cool machine. Think of like the implosion compressor from GregTech or Modern Industrialization. But I promise I try to make it original. Place it down and give it a lot of energy. And you can use it to compress things a lot. It requires 3 stacks of whatever item you want to put in here. For example, we'll do 3 vomit. And then it requires 8 TNT. Which remember, you can make TNT with trinitrotoluene, which might be better than gunpowder, because gunpowder you have to find. Trinitrotoluene you can craft. But yeah, with 8 TNT... we get the human essence. We just extracted human essence out of human vomit. And this has quite a few crafting applications. For example, we can eat it. And when eaten, it fully restores your hunger bar and your stamina. Or your saturation, I think it's called. I don't recommend eating it, but it's a thing, you know. With a glass bottle, nuclear waste, and human essence, you can make Indomitable Human Spirit. An Indomitable Human Spirit is a new drink. When drunk, you get a lot of positive effects. Most notably, you get haste and regeneration, although not for that long, and you also get 40 vision, so you can see mobs through walls. You get confidence, so you can reach farther, and a whole host of other good effects. Acrobatic gives you more step height. Although this drink has a cool interaction with the alien invasion. So if I trigger an alien invasion, and then I drink Indomitable Human Spirit, I actually get even better effects. Like I have speed 3, resistance 2, strength 3. Pretty good, so it helps against the aliens. There's one now. Human essence can be used for another thing. With human essence, face block, a spiky wig, some bones, a meat block, a lung, and a brain, you can create the Industrial Basis guy. The guy from Industrial Basis, which is a game that I made. And now the Industrial Basis guy can be spawned in. Let's go to a more appropriate biome for this showcase. Now you can right click to spawn the Industrial Basis guy, and he'll occasionally run around and cause mischief, although he doesn't seem to be doing much, but we can make him do more. First of all, we can tame him with either copper, zinc, or iron, and this just means he'll like teleport and try and stay near us. But the real magic happens when you right click him and open his inventory. Now the Industrial Basis guy will place down blocks you give him. His primary block is what he places most of the time. His secondary block is what he places under him. And his tertiary block is furniture that he places occasionally when he feels like it. So you can see if I give the Industrial Basis guy some cobblestone, some planks, and some furnaces, he's going to walk around and place down oak planks where he walks, cobblestone around him, and might occasionally place that electric furnace. So yeah, the Industrial Basis guy is just a really basic building thing. Kind of hard to get in game. I had fun with him. He's a reference. I like my references around here. Also, you can get kind of funky with it. Like, you can see if I give him torches as like his primary and I set it to night, he's gonna start placing down torches and lighting up the area, right, buddy? Thought he was gonna, but I think I broke it. Damn. Oh, nope, there it is. He placed one. He's placed a few, actually. Good job, industrial basis guy. You're not a failure. Oh, yeah, he's neutral. I should probably mention that. Although he walks pretty slow. I should probably make him faster, but he's slow in industrial basis anyway, so maybe it makes a little bit of sense. Before I absolutely ruin the pacing of the video by experimenting a lot with this guy, let's go over Ipecac and Laxative real quick. These are 2 new items. Ipecac is crafted with slime, pea, and sugar, and Laxative is crafted with mystery meat, iron, and salt. And these things are pretty simple. Say if I drink Laxative, I poop. With a little explosion, because it's more aggressive. And if I drink Ipecac, I vomit. These items are just meant to add painless, I guess, ways to getting poop and vomit, because normally to get these, you have to, like, harm yourself in some way. Like, getting poop, you'll have to poison yourself for, and getting vomit, you'll have to still poison yourself for, actually. I don't know if I mentioned this, but if you have the nausea effect from eating a pufferfish or something, you can also use the finger to get rid of nausea and get vomit instead. So there's a way to remove that nausea effect now. Let's have some fun with the industrial basis guy for the rest of this video, just because I kind of went over all the features already, but you know, let's have some fun. I don't normally do segments in my videos where I like enjoy the items that I actually made, so I guess maybe enjoy this part. So I'm in the pocket dimension right now. I want to have the industrial basis guys build a little area in here. There we go. Also, I forgot you can make baby ones, so that's cool. I didn't even mean to do that, but it just kind of came with the turf of making them tameable, I guess, so. Baby industrial basis guys do exist. And let's just let them build a little area in here. Make this pocket dimension something worth living in. Why don't we give one of them grass, too? Like, actually, you can place down grass, and you can have, like, a furnace as your tridentary, I guess. Worth noting, I know these guys aren't getting rid of their items when they place them down. That's just for development reasons. I'm probably going to make it so they actually use the items when they place them down, because if they didn't, that'd be broken when I release the update. Although, I might add a creative industrial basis guy that uses infinite blocks. Actually, check out what happens if I give one of them a sodium block. It explodes. Oh, yeah, that caused quite a bit of destruction, because it's sodium. Sodium, I don't know if you knew this, but you place it down, it explodes. In fact, I actually want to go back to the home world, and I want to try that. Try that in some terrain. Hey, I spawned in a cave because I didn't set this anywhere, so that's cool. For some reason, the first block isn't activating. There we go. Now they're doing it. Okay, cool. I don't know why they took a second. Oh my gosh, he found gallium. What the hell? Good job, dude. I think it's on random tick, and that's why it's taking so long. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Subscribe, like, comment, suggest features in the comments. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Suggest features for the mod in the comments, and then subscribe, like, join my Discord, follow my Twitter, play industrial basis, subscribe to my second channel, visit my website, visit my DeviantArt, and goodbye.